Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time this season at a rainy Shuttleworth Park. This is Adam Agresta bringing you PGCBL baseball as we have the conclusion of the PGCBL season as Game 3 of the final series between the Jamestown Jammers and Amsterdam Mohawks will will attempt to play it tonight. Right now the rain just picked up again as we have our introductions coming up. I'm here with my partner Justin Cohen. As always, Justin, how are you doing today after these first two action-packed games in the series?
You know, honestly, it's a little overwhelming how tight these games have been. It's been back and forth each night. Been super exciting, and here we are again for a Game 3 that should prove to be awesome if we are able to get it in.
As on a season that started here on July 2nd was the first game at Shuttleworth Park. Now August 8th, 2018. We'll try and get this final Game 3 in here tonight. The issue is we would have probably tried to at least delay the game or postpone it altogether, but that's not really an option due to the fact that a lot of these players have flights scheduled for either tomorrow morning or at least tomorrow during the day. So they don't have the option to stay here an extra day in Amsterdam and Jamestown, respectively. That's for both teams. And Jamestown has to travel back, I believe, to Jamestown tonight as well. So that will be another thing that we'll have to keep an eye on. Hopefully we'll be able to play kind of a speed game here, work around the rain, and get as much of a ball game in as we can. We weren't able to get a definitive answer on how much of a game we'd have to play if we have to play a full 9 to declare a champion, or if we'd be able to play a shortened game. But I think we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, the rain isn't terrible. There isn't thunder and lightning right now. We were looking at the radar. It looked like around 10 o'clock, there might be a larger storm pattern moving in. So the quicker this game goes by, the better for both teams as they play a winner-take-all Game 3. Jamestown in Game 1 as the home team took that one 4-3 on a walk-off RBI single by Alex out of Mercyhurst. The Mohawks then countered last night in Game 2 with a 5-4 win, highlighted by back-to-back home runs in the bottom of the 7th inning, a 2-run home run to tie it by Mike Antico out of St. John's, and then a go-ahead home run 2 pitches later by Richie Burrell out of Manhattan, as both of those guys have continued their great seasons in Amsterdam, and we will see a pivotal Game 3 here tonight. Should be another great one. Thank you for tuning in from wherever you are. If you're parents of players playing tonight, if you are Jamestown fans, either way, thank you for your support. If you're Mohawks fans who can't make it out to Shuttleworth tonight or don't want to brave the rain, we are here for you as well to present you the results of tonight's Game 3. As the Mohawks will get introduced, I'll go through the lineups. Once again, this is just semantics because these lineups are the exact same besides the starting pitchers from last night. So batting first for Jamestown, the shortstop from Mercyhurst College, number 1, Alex O'Donnell. Batting second, the third baseman from Vanderbilt University, or headed there in the fall, number 10, Sterling Hayes. Batting third, the center fielder from University of Texas San Antonio, number 13, Chase King. Batting fourth, the first baseman from Winston-Salem State, number 17, Brandon Nania. Batting fifth, the left fielder from Eastern Michigan University, number 11, Jeff Timko. Batting sixth, the right fielder from University of California, Irvine, number 22, Dalen Lee. Batting seventh, the catcher from St. Louis University, number 12, Ben Lavorsi. Batting eighth, the designated hitter from Wofford University, number 6, Chris Rubottom. And batting the second baseman from Canisius College, 16, Brett Migliori. On the mound for the Jammers will be one of their aces. He might be considered their best starting pitcher on the regular season. It is Christian Young, the West Virginia Mountaineer out of Hamburg, New York. Young in the regular season was 4-0 with a 0.66 ERA over 27 innings pitched. That was over only 4 starts. But in those 4 starts, very effective. 16 hits given up, only 3 runs, and only 2 of those runs were earned, as he walked 6 and struck out 27. And in the playoffs, though, he started Game 2 against Geneva in the semifinals, and he did give up, I believe, 3 runs in that game. He gave up 3 earned runs, 5 hits over 6 innings. He walked 3 and struck out 8. He took the loss in that game. As we now have, the rain is still steady here. You can really see it on the broadcast, but as we have the baseball buddies coming off the field, we will have a break here for the anthem. You are listening to Game 3 of the PGCBL Championship Series presented by KCG Development. And the rain picked up real heavily after that beautiful rendition of the national anthem by longtime Mohawks fan Clarissa Putman. And we will certainly delay for now. Hopefully this, on the radar, looked like this storm will pass quickly. So hopefully this goes by soon enough. We have no idea how we're going to get this full game in. Right now, we need some good luck right now is my guess. We've been trying to, as we have, they say it should only last another 10 minutes or so. So we will probably have about a 7:05 start time. That is Barry Rouse, our on-field guy. I asked Barry today how many years he's been doing this for the Mohawks. He said, I don't know, 12, 13. And then he said, well, I started in 01 or 02. And I'm like, Barry, that's like 16 or 17 years. He's like, oh, yeah, I guess it is. But either way, him, Bob Malicki, our PA announcer. We have a lot of longtime people here. Miguel, our grounds director, and our training staff, Carla Pasquarelli, and all of her workers for St. Mary's. A lot of great people that have helped this season at Shuttleworth Park go swimmingly. Right now, Mother Nature is trying to keep us from finishing it out, but we'll try to brave it out here. As we'll take a quick break and come right back. We'll leave the stream up for as long as we can, as we've had some issues with our connection. Yeah, we apologize for that. We're hoping the weather doesn't affect that too much, but we unfortunately can't promise anything.
Look for a new link. We're going to try and restart the stream completely. So look for a new link on our YouTube page, and we'll try and post the updated link to Facebook and Twitter as well.
Yep, if anything, just keep refreshing on our Facebook page and click the newest one, and that will have the game whenever